Okay, we're just going to do kind of a quick little fun technique here, just because we got some time and do something here. So what we're going to do is, okay, we're going to start off with, let's just go ahead and start with a square horse, just to see what we're doing here, is we're going to start with an outward hard block. Pretty simple, very common block, okay? So that comes up diagonally across your body and then snaps across like a windshield wiper. You don't want it to go too far out. We only have to block our picture frame here, right? I was talking about an imaginary picture frame, just enough to cover the face. So across and block, okay? I'm not going to spend too much time on these details. I want to go ahead and get into the technique. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little evasion with that. So as Mr. Dorland comes in with a right punch here, what I'm going to do is use that for an evasion. So I cross step and turn into that evasion, okay? So let's work on our cross step, okay? We'll do this, you can face the camera, that's fine, okay? So bring it up, circle across, and cross step. There we go, good. So what that's really doing is creating an evasion, right? The block is no longer a block, now it's kind of a parry. So if he's coming in with a punch, even without my block here, I'm moving my head to the side, okay? All right, so why don't you guys go ahead and try that? This way. Yeah. There you go, good. Now when you do this, the more you coil, the closer you're going to stay to him, okay? So if you can really coil into that and keep your body close to him, then that leg is going to be checking his leg, okay? There you go, good, that's where you want to be, okay? All right, good, do that a couple times. Now using the outside bone here to do that with, okay? Good. Good. And again, now do you have to look at your hand back there?
No.
No. Now you know where the opponent is, you don't have to watch your hands. That's good, okay? There you go, good, good. Now you're dying to hit him with this, huh? Yeah, we will, don't worry.
We'll do something.
There you go, good. Good. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Mr. Dorland, you go ahead and try that. Straight right. Straight right. Good, good. So you want to stay nice and close. The more drive, the more push you have off of that back leg, the better. Alright? So push yourself into that. There you go. Good. Very good. Good. Okay. Yeah, and we're not going to be hitting him with the left with that quite like what you wanted, because we want the left up as a cover hand here, okay? So as he comes in with the strike here, I'm actually going to keep it here as a cover. It'll be low at first, but then we'll bring it as a cover hand. So we're not going to be doing, you know, we could, right? We could, as we evaded, just go boom right into that and then into something else, right? So, but that would change the technique that I want to do here. But if you did do that, just in case, then you would go 1, 2, and that would work just fine too, right? Kind of fun, he runs right into that, right? We'll do that maybe later as fun variation. But this one we're not. This right hand is just going to kind of hang here for a second in case we need to block, because if I'm doing this weapon here, boom, what other weapon could he hit me with? Well, that one's kind of traveling in that direction, so it would be hard to, right? Yes, that one you could, right? Because you could spin off of that energy and hit with the other one. So when we're doing this, we want to make sure that this is here, just in case that comes in. Then we would block that possibility, right? Because that would be our only, really the only thing that he could throw. Okay, why couldn't he throw anything else?
You're checking it out.
You're checking things, right? So if he comes in and I evade here, notice that I've checked this leg here, right? I'm close enough, could he throw a kick with that, like a dragon tail or something? Probably not.
Yeah.
Now, what if I had stepped over here? Could he throw a dragon tail?
Absolutely.
Go ahead and throw a dragon tail, please. Right, he could, right? Absolutely, because there's that gap, and then you've allowed that. But if you don't give the gap, that's what I was saying, real close here, now can he throw the dragon tail? Oh, no. Okay? All right, go ahead. Let's go ahead and move this way. You guys go ahead and try it on each other. Not bad, not bad. Good. Now, do you need to watch your hands?
No.
No. Keep your eyes, keep that head still, right? Put your head forward.
Yes, you
There you go, good. It's not the bad guys, it's the mosquitoes, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so now what we're gonna do here is he throws in the punch. In that step, we're gonna go 1, 2, and hit him with another. Now notice I protected myself against this. Now how did I protect myself against this? I got close enough, right? If I'm here, might that cause this?
Yeah.
Right? But if I go here, kind of checking things, right? The leg and all that, you know, that's not gonna hurt, right? So I want to get both of those in here from there to in that one step, okay? Getting ahead of myself here, okay? Again, the magic hands principle. What's the magic hands principle mean?
Ready for the next weapon.
Yeah, your hand knows where to go, right? It's fairly logical to know that if I hit him there, he's going to bend back. So if I hit him there, I put my other hand here if I want to grab them, right? That's magic hands, okay? Easy in theory, takes a little practice in practice, right? So the hand goes up there, and that would also prevent his head from hitting me, right? So again, we're going to come from here, 1, 2, and this hand will be right here, okay? All right, check that. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. There you go. Good. I was making a little strike in there, you know? Yeah. Make sure you got that down. There you go. Good. Good. Try it. Good. All right. Let's move back this way, guys. So we're on here. A little more. Look at what it's doing. Good. Good. Okay, go ahead and switch on that. Pass over here as well. Cameras are both centered on and towards me. Stay to this side. That way everyone can see you. Boom. Both of those in that step, right? 1, 2. Right. 1, 2. Floating foot. Right. There you go. Good. Okay. Let it bounce off. Boom, right? Like throwing a whip. Boom, right? Boom. Okay, feel how that is soft. Even though it's a hard block, right? This part is soft, hard, right? Hard, soft, hard. So you gotta let that relax. Okay? Remember how nice and relaxed strike, right? Penetrates, okay? So notice as I hold my hand nice and open here, that's your heart side. As I hold it open, then close it at the end, then that'll make it penetrate, right? Okay? Don't want to hit you in the heart, might blow.
Not today.
Not today. There you go, good. Yeah, and you use the body drop to put some weight in there, right? You don't need much body drop. Okay, you don't want much because then your body's moving the opposite way of your weapon. You want it following your weapon before body, right? There you go, good. All right, so you got to work on that softness in the hand, right? Boom, boom. All right, let's move on. I'll use Mr. Dorland here. Okay. So again, same thing. We're gonna add a little more. So 2. Now I stop this. I like to go ahead and grab it. Now I would use maybe a hook, a little hooky. Right, in the eye socket's good. There, okay. Under the nose, that's a good one. Okay, using the ridge here, and you strike that foam right underneath that nose right there, and hook it. That's kind of painful, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll use that one. That's a good one. Okay, trusted weapon. So we're gonna go 1, 2, hook under the nose. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm going to lock his spine here, from here, lock his spine. Notice I'm checking here, I'm checking his arm there, right? As my other foot steps around into my horse stance, I'm going to keep this and I'm going to go hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, just pound that down, right? And you can make these little circles here, which is done with a hip, right? Got a little Elvis thing going on, right? Circle, circle, circle. Now, if you're being nice when you do that, then you're taking it here and breaking the sternum, right? If you want to be a little meaner, you can take it here and drive that. That's driving the jaw up through there and breaking the jaw, right? You could go over this. It doesn't quite fit as well. You might have to change that weapon to a Cobra Strike there. So you can go there, there, 1, 2, do a little of each. Okay. Whatever. All good stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's 1, 2, hooky. Bring this over. 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Go ahead and try that. For 5. Over here. Somebody throw a punch. Good. That's kind of big a Thor thing, right? Like, see how this is more around my elbow. See, I'm going tighter here. Okay. And then you're going to put hip circles in there. Okay? Give it the power. It's more of a whipping. Okay? More of a, rather than like a hard hammer fist, more of a, it's a pull the elbow through. And say I pull my elbow through that. So instead of this regular old hammer fist like so, right? So that's the elbows extending that way. The elbow is more pulling. See the difference? Regular hammer fist, pulling hammer fist. Okay? See the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. So that pulling, a little bit just to accelerate it around your circle. Okay? Go ahead. Good. Good. Okay. Have to work on those a little bit. All right, go ahead. the side of the hand right here into that nose. Okay? It's like a little, or you can use the side of the finger too and just push your fingers together. And it's like, it's a little chop. It gives a nerve shot up in there. Gets them to react a little more to it. Go ahead.
So when I do that,
When you take the head shot, when you take
the
this
left
here. Yeah. If it's an eyeball, use the two claws. If you take the nose, use the side of the hand in here. Right. See how that just hooks on that nose real nice? Yeah. Okay, right. No, your hand stays underneath.
All stays on.
You don't need to bring it over. See, we're trapping him with our shoulder. So Mr. Ford, come in with this. So we do our block here. See how this is trapping him here and here. So this hand, see, it's no threat, right? I can do this here, and it's not a threat because I've got it trapped in there.
Yeah, you have to walk through.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. We don't have to worry about it. Check your close. Right. No, you don't have to come around the hand. Just stay in close underneath it. There you go. Bring the head back because you're there you go. Good. Good. Because remember, your shot here is going to bring his head back into your hand.
Right.
Right? So you shot that and let it go right. Notice the circle flow. Oh, right there. All right, there's no stop. From 1, 2, all the way through. 1, 2, all the way through. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I like that.
There you go. See, it's right there, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Now put your hip into those circles. Boom. Boom. Right.
Okay.
You know, maybe it's the heavy metal guy. The guitar, right? Okay. You can make that motion. Right, and whip it. Whip your circle. See the elbow leads? And that brings it around. You're muscling it. It's got to be nice and soft. Right? You know what soft is, right?
Yeah. Sure do.
There you go. Better. Right? Gotta go home and practice your air guitar. Good. Okay. You keep it all checked in there, right there. Right? Got it?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Good. Oh, he was going to fall down. He was about to fall down, huh? We better fix that, right?
stop that.
We don't want him to fall down now, do we?
Nope.
Right? No. That's no fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drive that back up. Okay? Yeah, my knee is underneath him, so I'm just going to drive, boom, and give him a little pop with that knee.
Okay.
Alright? So, again, here, 1, 2, 3. See, his head's not coming back. He's not dummying, right? What would make his head come back?
That strike.
Well, this starts
Oh,
it,
yeah,
this, and then
getting
this
shot.
finishes it, right? So if I hit him there, boom, that's going to come back into this hand more, right?
Right.
Good. I can remind you. Good. There we go. Now it's a little bit more back. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pop here, and then let's go ahead and finish him off there. Okay. So I want to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. Or now I'm going to bring my hand around as I drive that up and then go back, boom, into a nice big hard bow and give them the finishing. Right? Boom. Nice finishing strike. Pile drive them right into the ground. Okay? Got it?
Yes, Shou Shu.
Yeah, and we want to use a nice drive back to a hard bow. So if he's here, we kind of, our center stays pretty much here, and the leg goes back there as we rotate down. Okay? Yeah, makes sense? Yeah, it's a rotating into your hard bow, right? Boom. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, rotate back into that hard bow. Got it?
Yes.
Think you can handle that?
I think so.
Alright.
Yes, it will.
3, 4, 5. Twist and drive your right knee up into him. This is your right, correct, right, okay? And then, oh, no, but go back that way. So you've driven your right knee up into him and you're twisting, right? And then go back from there. Okay, so you'll end up going behind him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Come on over here. Okay, so he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Now from here, boom, stand behind him, okay? And now I'm just gonna give see you later, boom, on the way back. But see, I don't want behind him there, okay? And really, what are you damaging right there?
The spine.
The spine, good, very good, because he's got a spinal lock and you're hitting him in the spinal lock position, you're crushing the spine, okay? So yeah, and we're not concerned about his head there, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
One more time, I'll demonstrate anyway. 1, 2, 5, 6, boom, right there. That's our spine knocking strike there. Crunch, right? Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Go ahead. Got that?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Five. Coil it right into him. Now go that way. Boom, right. Okay. Kind of a part of it is in your primary positioning. When you first started, where are you? Right? So step a little deeper into him, you have more control, and you'll be able to get that next step out easier. Okay? Good. There you go. Good. Yeah, so you're doing it as you're going away. Right. Boom, boom. If you want. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, like that. Tiger strikes, but with these. Right? Clubs. Yeah. Yeah. You could. You make it all boom. What beast would that be?
That's bear.
Bear. Or you could go boom, boom. Tiger with bear weapons.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, because tiger would be this. You go boom, boom, which is the tiger rolling motion, but you're using the bear weapons. Okay? You get a mix, which is, of course, what we do all the time, right?
Yeah.
Mix. Okay.
Shou Shu 101.
No need to stay in one beast.
We have no.
Alright, 3, 4. Now, yeah! There you go. Go to a hard bow when you go back, because that hard bow is going to give you that nice twist. Going to give you more power, more acceleration of that weapon, because the hips rotating into it. Gives you more rotation, right? There you go. Good, good. Alright. Huh?
No, keep going, boys.
Yeah, try to go to a hard bow. Hard bow. Yeah, don't need to do that, do you?
No.
Stay underneath there and work it. Alright? Yeah. Right, there you go. Good. There you go. You got a cup on, right?
Ooh.
No cup? Oh, you will never have grand. You got a cup on? I'm gonna leave that one alone then.
Yeah, but
I'm just like, oh no, no.
Next time I'm not asking, I'm just doing.
nothing that.
I need to find my jock strap.
Up with the knee, drive back. There you go. Good. There's the motion. Much better. Boom, boom. Feel that?
Yeah.
There you go. You gotta get that heavy metal motion.
You think I'd be good at that by now?
Yeah. Do a lot of air guitar.
Too much. Play guitar, play air guitar.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Played it for years.
There you go. Better.
So I twist back.
Yep. Twist back and then twist back out of it. Right. Right. Good.
Ooh, I messed up.
Lock up there, right?
Yep.
That's it. Good. Alright, the thing about your footwork should be nice and soft and fluid, right?
Right.
So, 1, 2, 3. Okay? The footwork. 1, 2, 3. Just floating through it.
Okay.
Okay? Turn, turn. Right? Right. You could go turn, turn. Probably a little excessive. You could just go turn, drop. Right? Right, depending on your distance from your opponent, that sort of thing. Okay?
For the feeling.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Better. Not bad. Good. That brings up kind of a point is that, you know, in Shou Shu we do chin na, right? For everyone who doesn't know what chin na is, that's chin na, right? Joint locks, okay? Joint locks and nerve strikes. But we typically don't go to submission, okay? And so notice when we're doing this, that's a spine lock, that's chin na, right?
Right.
We're using the spine lock, the chin na, to go into another weapon. So we'll do all of those strikes. For example, if we wanted to do this, I'll use it for something else because I was too lazy to step over. No, I should have stepped over there, right? Instead of going down, I'm going to hold him there, which instead I'll use. Why did I use this for? To get to the head, right? Here, okay, and I held him there for the finishing him off strike there, right? So that's yeah. Now so the idea being is if you know how to do chin na and you're always using it to go into weapons, could you lay off a little and just go into the submission if it was the appropriate thing to do? Good. Yeah, because you already know the chin na, you just don't hit him with afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but when is it appropriate to go into a submission? When it's absolutely safe all the way around you. Okay? There's nobody close by unless you trust them very well. Okay? That's the only time is you're putting yourself in danger. Okay? You have to know that the distance to whoever's next is far enough away. Otherwise, you use the chin knot to lock them out and go into the next weapon. That way, you can go after, handle the next person. Make sense?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. I don't want to see you guys on the ground joint locking somebody out. Well, somebody,
Well, the buddy comes up.
yeah, roundhouse you in the head, right?
Right.
Nope. Up. Right, boom. Yeah. Turn. All right. Turn into that knee. Turn into the knee. Turn back. Twisty. Right. Which is actually tiger. If you want to know. Oh, they're both tiger.
Together.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Lock that leg out when you go back to your bow. Alright. That allows you to get that rotation. See how my hip rotates in that with that locked leg? That's a tiger motion. Alright? I know, I shouldn't give out all those secrets. Keep them hidden, locked away, so they get lost forever. Not.
Yeah. Gotta share those.
There you go. Boom. And twist back. That was pretty good. Had you locked the leg there. It was close. It was close. You know? Not bad. Not bad. Alright, you wanna do it one more time there? It's your last time. Hit him as hard as you want. You don't need him anymore.
Yeah, forget about it.
Not bad. Not bad.
Nice.
Alright, you guys. Alright, go ahead and do it in the air. Yeah, let's see it in the air. Yeah, that's fine right there. Okay. Twisty, twisty. Yeah, go back that way. That way. Uh-huh. That way, Mr. Cole. You got it. There you go, good. It doesn't have to be perfectly that way, but in that general direction. Okay? That's fine. So what are you supposed to be doing when you're doing it in the air?
Visualizing your opponent.
Visualizing your opponent, right. Okay. Alright. One more time. Good. Alright, so you got a few little tidbits in there to practice? Yeah. Alright, you guys stand over here. And we will see. Ready? Good. Ready? Hup! Good job.